Hey, Smirk here. And after a particularly uneventful Friday night, I got the sudden urge to look at the games released on Steam, and I saw this game called Lottery Center Simulator. I hovered over it, and I saw this. And that's when I knew. So while this game has no reviews at all, I can just tell that it was destined to end up here. So today's game is called Lottery Center Simulator, which is going to become LCS for short. Get out of here, you. Shoo! Shoo! Anyway, LCS was released on January 14th of 2022, and Chen Yuanji is the developer. They have one other game that Google tells me is called Flying Flower Spring Cake, and it's described as battle with computer by reciting poems. And, well, okay. So the store page tells me that this game features some city building in which I can put up a supermarket and a hospital, which at first I didn't understand why, and then I think I figured it out. A lottery system's income comes from people who are converted into your customers. They say that it is more expensive to obtain new customers than to retain current ones. How do you retain current customers? By keeping them alive. Eventually, you work yourself so deep into the local economy that you start running a lottery-based system for food, water, and organs. What's that? You need a new kidney? You better have a whole goddamn room dedicated to those lucky cats. There's a couple million people in this city and we only have 4 kidneys in stock. You know, supply chain shortages. Anyway, you can run 2 types of lotteries, numeric and scratch open types. You know, gotta diversify your market share a little bit. Before I even loaded up the game, I had to laugh at the fact that the game has no icon in the library. It's just a black square. The cover art is just a spring green gradient with Lottery Center Simulator in really small letters. You could have just used that little rinky-dink art piece to be the icon. The executable icon isn't even developed, it's just the default icon of the engine the game is built on. So when you load up LCS, the developer asks you to read the manual before starting, because they know you're gonna have no fucking idea what to do when you boot it up, because the game boots up to this. Car accidents, Microsoft Word clip art, hidden text, a majestic Lottery Center apartment building thing, just to show you who's the real king around these parts. Okay, well, the game crashed right after pressing the details button. I guess we should go read the manual. F me for wanting to learn while on the job, right? So, unfortunately, the manual didn't help me understand any more than trying to figure it out live. So, look, I'm going to tell you a line without context because, to be fair, I don't have any context to give you. You tell me in the comments what you think these lines mean. If you sail the numeric lotteries, it will cost 20 cents per number and minus on the buy time. Did that help? No? Okay, how about this? If you sail the scratch open type, it will compute automatically and minus on sales time. Get it? Got it? Good. Well, at least I could charge negative money for tickets somehow, giving me an infinite flow of cash so I can build buildings right in the middle of the street.
Store.
If you make too much money out of thin air, the game crashes, just like the local economy. Anyway, I can't figure this game out at all. I didn't sell a single ticket, but I had an exorbitant amount of money, so as far as I'm concerned, I won. And well, here's a recap for anybody who needs it. As far as strengths go, this game was pretty awesome in how many times I had to laugh. I laughed probably like 13 times if I had to guess. 13 times for a 99-cent game, that's almost 8 cents per laugh. As far as weaknesses go, the entire game is just too difficult to understand and it has several game-breaking bugs. So to be clear, this game is going to get a cool 1 out of 10 for me. I don't recommend it, and there isn't much to gain that I haven't already shown you. That's going to do it for today. Don't forget to like the video if you like the video, comment some thoughts, and lastly, if you like the content, don't forget to subscribe. Slap that bell's thick ass if you want to know when I upload new content. Oh my god, the cars are just driving through each other. What's going on? This city needs some fucking streetlights.